Nicky Ilkins outside Vicarage Road, West Ham Fan TV. Marshy, that was an awful performance by West Ham today, and looks bad.
Say the very least, I'm laughing because I think it's fucking astounding, really. I've not been subject to that or witness to that in probably, what, 25 years of watching this club. But rightly so, everyone getting on their back. They're just useless. The whole lot of them are useless. Like Dom said, as for Carroll, he can fuck off, as far as I'm concerned. He doesn't deserve the wages. What does he do? Fucking walk around? And like Dom said, he doesn't last 90 minutes, Nick. So how can you... You can't come out fucking turning around saying...
He doesn't look like he's up for a fight either, does he, to be honest?
I don't think any of them. I'm not being funny. I said to the boys, I think Arnautovic played a good game before he was removed from the game. Pedro was very good as well. Joe Hart, obviously... It's not his fault. He's not exactly going to go home with the is he? As a none of them. But the board have fucked us, Nick. Totally. That's not West Ham that we all love and fucking come and watch every game, is it? Like, we get through work every week. You know, we graft our bollocks off, come and do what we want to do, and then again we're served up that shit. I just don't. I mean, you can't obviously knock Moyes. It's not his problem at the moment. I mean, we've got to give him a bit more time. He's just come in, and. The setup that he's got there obviously would suggest that, you know, what you hear about, he says the right things, he says what you want to hear in effect, and brings his backroom staff in, gets it all going, and that just didn't look like anyone, that didn't look like any training taking place. And if it has, which obviously it has, what do they do?
Yeah.
What are they doing? I've been there criticising it. I'll tell you what, if any of us lot could get in that change room tonight, you've got to be giving them what for. Hopefully Pearce is doing that, you know, living up to the nickname Psycho. I mean, I think any of us would go Psycho at him. I can't believe, I was coming here half expecting, I said we'd win 2-1, fucking look stupid again. The support was second to none. Sell out, 2,000, core support, we all love it, but that's just like, that's just demoralising. Just it's standard for what we do now. We're not going to win a game in December, let's face it. Newcastle at home, Friday night, Leicester. Mahrez, Vardy, Okazaki coming at you. Just got no chance. So I think anyone, it's a tough job as it is, let alone for Moyes to try and keep us up. But anyone who don't think we're going down, or at least in a relegation fight, you're deluded. I say it now.
Yeah.
I think I speak for on behalf of everyone. Really, it's it's worrying. Very worrying.
We know our place now.
I think we do know our place. Yeah, we're definitely battling. We're in the bottom three for a reason because we're shit. We're singing with shit. Brady, Gold, Sullivan out. Them have just completely knocked the stuffing out of everything. Us, the club, the players. The players don't give a shit though. It's not all right. It is a board issue. Everyone knows the main priority is the board, and they didn't support Bilic. Obviously, they're saying about bringing in 4 players in January. Are they going to support Moyes? We're yet to see. But it's the same thing over and over again. Same shit, different manager. We'll be there at the next one. Everton on Wednesday night. I did say even before this game today, that's the biggest game of our season. If we don't go there and win, we haven't won here. I don't know what positives you take out today. We should have had 2 in the end of the first half. Arnautovic decent. Pedro obviously run the line. Noble, I heard you say with Dom, he was fucking beyond useless. I've got no words for him. I mean, the previous couple of games I've been very positive with regard to him, and I'm his biggest critic. So it's it's worrying, very worrying. But we're going to keep doing it. We'll all keep doing it. The flag was the bollocks. So much all of taking it down, got to remove it. Well, no, we haven't. We're the ones who come here every week. We're the ones who spend money. We've got a right to say, as everyone else has, but we're the ones who come. You know, home and away. A lot of people are saying they don't do the home ones, we do the away. I do all the home and away as well, and I'm even saying that, you know, it's a chore coming away games, Nick, let alone home games, and it shouldn't be like that. We come to be with our mates, so a result's a bonus for us. We don't come here, we didn't come here, none of us are in the pub earlier going, how many we're going to score. It's a case of, we'll have a beer with good mates, we'll have a good laugh, we'll take the piss a little bit, and then if we win's a bonus. And then we've come here and obviously we're just not showing up. It's like just one thing after the other, but there's so much problems at the top.
Just put a bit of passion into the performance. That's
all we want. Like we say, the win's a bonus. Come here, put the shirt on, remember the name on the back, you play for the badge on the front. That is all that we want. Put your foot in, you know. It's just a fucking joke, top to bottom. The top is the biggest problem, and it spirals down. And it's all right. Moore just come in. He's got his backroom staff in. I'm looking forward to his excuses tonight because apparently I had a mate of mine obviously texted me before the game saying about his pre-match interview that he pretty much had his excuses lined up. So I mean, like Dom said as well, we can't lay into Moyes yet, can we? I mean, I think we will be laying into him because December's a tough month. Not necessarily his fault. Fixtures are the fixtures. You got to play every team. No, I'm not confident at all. Like I say, you know, what is it? 9 months till Millwall. End of the season, we'll play Millwall. We'll play the others in the Championship. We won't get out of that league. We didn't even win the league twice we was in it, Nick. You know what I mean? So it's just dejecting, mate. But no, I appreciate you having me. Let's
keep your chin up, Marshall.
Yeah.
You sounded very